Shalom, 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 Israel. Peace and blessings, man. Before we get into this word, we must give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahushai, for allowing this word to come out, man. And what I want to talk about today, sincere brothers and sisters, is a call for unity. You know, as black folks, man, as so-called blacks, as Israelites, you know, it come a time in life, man, where we have to come together, man. We don't have this much time here on this place called Earth. And when you see everything that's happening in the world that affects us as people, you know, it come a time where we have to come together, man. Together we stand, divided we fall. Together we stand, divided we fall, man. And when you look all over Israel, man, all we doing is tearing each other down, man. All we doing is going against each other when we should be coming together, man, as one, going against these other nations, going against these other people, man. You know, these white supremacists and these so-called prejudiced white folks, man, they love seeing us go at each other. They love it, man. It's entertainment to them. It's the best entertainment in the world when they see us as black folks go at one another, man. Black on black crime. You know, these white folks can't wait to see the news, the 10 o'clock news, and the first thing you see is us killing one another or hurting one another or attacking one another, man. And that ought not be, man. It ought not be, you know. It's raining outside here, man. It's muggy and raining. I really want to do this word outside, but, you know, I'm still going to bring this word, man. You know, I just saw something that hurt my heart, man. It was over the weekend, two 22-year-old young men were killed in a fatal car accident. You know, they wasn't even part of the drag racing that was going on, but, you know, they made just a right turn, like any normal turn that you make. In the snap of a finger, they dead, man. And then here in Milwaukee, Jake loved to put stuff on Facebook Live. These people's family hadn't been notified or nothing. And they loved ones is on Facebook Live, dead from a tragic car accident, man. And that's when I said to myself, like, you know what, dude? Enough is enough, man. We got to stop doing this to ourselves, man. We got to stop treating our own people the way we do, man. And we got to get out of this divided we fall, indoctrinated programming that they have done. And we need to promote standing together, man. A lot of y'all don't know this. It's going to come a time where it's going to be race wars here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, man. And guess what? We ain't going to be able to come together then because we so divided. We so divided, man. We already outnumbered as people, but we really outnumbered when you got our own folks tearing down our own folks, man. It's a damn shame, man. But, you know, like I said, man, it come a time, man, where we have to stand together, man. Together we stand, divided we fall. And in this word, what I hope to do is to inspire you brothers and sisters, man, to think about coming together, standing together, and not being divided in these relationships. If you're in a relationship, whether it's a marriage or a long-time relationship, man, focus on standing together, man, because it's easy to be divided. Because when you divide, you're gonna fall, man. Brothers and sisters, you know, your siblings, you got family, you know, don't ever fall out with your sibling, man. Y'all stand together. Don't let division fail y'all, man. Just in life, man, I just ask everybody out there, man, to focus on standing together. You know, it's okay to have a difference of opinion. It's okay to have that. It's okay to have disagreements, man. But it shouldn't take us to the point where we tearing down one another. We fighting one another. We at war with one another because we have a difference of opinion, because we have a disagreement. As I'm getting older, man, I realize, man, in life, you're going to have difference of opinion. You're going to have disagreements. It don't mean that y'all, it shouldn't cause a division. You still should be able to stand together, man, no matter what it is. You know, we have to realize that we need one another, man. As Israelites, as people, man, as black folks, we need one another. And you have to understand we can't live without one another. You know, all we do when you look at Israel, when it comes to our brothers and our sisters, man, when it comes to us as black folks, what do? We go hurt for hurt. You hurt me, I hurt you. You bring pain to me, I bring pain to you. You know, you make me cry, I make you cry. This is what we do, man. And in the whole process, the one thing we really should be doing is loving one another. I mean, we family, y'all. At the end of the day, we family. So I'm going to say this, man. Don't let the enemy turn us against one another. Like I said, man, these race wars getting ready to jump off, man. It's a whole lot of things about to jump off, man. But I'm going to come out with a couple of scriptures speaking about unity and the importance of why we should really be trying to subscribe to unity, man. In Psalms 133:1, a song of degrees of David. Behold, how good and how pleasant is it for brethren to dwell together in unity. You see that? That's King David, man. He said, how good and how pleasant is it for brethren to dwell together in unity. That would be a beautiful thing, but we don't dwell together in unity. You know, we dwell together in division, man. Divided we fall, man. Together we stand, divided we fall. Which side you want to be on? Ephesians 4:3 says, endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. See, when you love one another, when we practice loving one another as brothers and sisters, we are endeavoring to keep the unity of the Spirit in the bond of peace. That's a beautiful thing, man. But like I said, you know, as black folks, we've been trained to go at each other. We've been trained to use one another. We've been trained to betray one another, hurt one another, man. And it ain't about that, man. Together we stand, divided we fall, man. And in Ephesians 4:13, it tell you, till we all come in the unity of the faith and of the knowledge of the Son of Yahweh, unto a perfect man, unto the measure of the stature of the fullness of Yahushua. So, listen, y'all. As Israelites, man, we should be focusing on unity, man. You know, we need to tear down the wall of hostility. We need to turn down the wall of animosity, man. And speaking of tearing down the wall, in Ephesians 2:14, it says, for he is our peace, which is Yahushua, who have made both one, and have broken down the middle wall or partition between us. You see that? Even Yahushua broke down that wall, man. And us as people, we can break down that wall. Together we stand, man. Divided we fall, man. And this is a call for unity for our brothers and sisters as Israelites, man, to come together, man. And the easiest way and the best way we could do this is starting by loving one another and not letting the enemy turn us against one another, man. You know, the goal is to build that bridge. Build that bridge, man. And we'll be fine. I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified by this word. We give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushai, for allowing this word to come out. And hey, listen, man, if you at odds with somebody, if you having an issue with somebody, you know, whatever is going on, try to fix it, man. You know, try to come together, y'all. You know, let's end all this division and separation. Let's end all that and come together, y'all. Together we stand.